Hi, my name's Travis Sinks. I'm the high school youth pastor here at Calvary Chapel. What we've been doing this Christmas season in the high school youth group is we're going through different classic Christmas songs and looking at their scriptural background. And so what we did this last Wednesday is we talked about the song O Come, Emmanuel, which is just littered with scriptural references and hope that we look forward to in this Christmas season. And I just want to share with you one of the verses. Each verse starts with a different name of God and name of Christ, and then it goes to show how that name fulfills so many needs that we have, that the Christmas season, that Jesus fulfills in our lives. And so one of these names was probably my favorite one from verse 5. It's the name of thou Dayspring, meaning the dawn, meaning the star, meaning the light. And the verse goes like this. O come thou Dayspring, come and cheer our spirits by thy advent here. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night and death's dark shadows put to flight. And these words, they spill out from so many different places of scripture, but two in particular. In Numbers 24:17, it says, I see him, but not now. I behold him, but not near. A star shall come out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel. And this star, this prophetic light, is then fulfilled with Jesus, how he comes and he's the light of the world. All throughout scripture, we see how light overcomes darkness and how God is surrounded in brilliant light. Jesus actually says later in Revelation 22:16, I, Jesus, have sent my angel to testify to you about these things for the churches. I am the root of and descendant of David, the bright morning star. That Jesus brings light into our world. And it's so cool that we celebrate Christmas in wintertime, when it's the darkest of days, when there's so much darkness and very little light. But Jesus brings the light into our world, into our individual lives, into our world as a whole, into our politics, into our government, into our business and our workplaces, into our schools, into our families, into our own hearts. And so just to leave you with one more verse to reflect on, 2 Corinthians 4:6, it says, For God who said, let light shine out of darkness, has shone into our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. That when Jesus came, he brought light into our lives. And I hope that encourages you, that as you reflect on different Christmas songs, that you can go to the scriptural references, that you can look to not just the hopeful words, but the hopeful God who said those words, the hopeful God who came on Christmas, who is here all the time, but we celebrate a special, unique timing in history where in the fullness of time, God became a man, that he became Jesus, was born of a virgin, that he would be able to live and be our ultimate sacrifice. And so now we live in this hope and in this light in the midst of all darkness. And I hope that you can enjoy that light today.